They're majestic, they're beautiful, and the state says they're a major problem to our natural ecosystems.
We're talking about mute swans. The DNR says they're aggressive, they're invasive, and they destroy natural plants, push out native trumpeter swans, and they can go after humans.
We've been following this story for years. The DNR has been trying to reduce mute swan populations on the lakes all over the state.
But now we know they're kicking that effort up a notch, and they're doing it right here in West Michigan. New at 6 o'clock, Steve Kelso has the story.
The agreement between the DNR and Barry County is unprecedented in all of Michigan's 83 counties. But there's some who say it goes too far. Silent, graceful, beautiful, the mute swan is the very symbol of peace and tranquility in our music, literature, and dance.
The mute swan interferes with the breeding of native species. They kill young ducks and young geese.
Sarah Schaefer's a biologist with the DNR. That agency says the vast majority of them must die. In February of 2011, we told you about the plan to eradicate more than 13,000 of the non-native waterfowl over the next decade, leaving only 2,200 statewide.
It's not palatable, that is true.
And that has slowed the agency's progress. Few birds have been culled since 2011 because the DNR must have the permission of 70% of the landowners on a body of water to proceed.
If we have to go by the current system with 70% landowner agreement, we're not going to reach our goal.
With more than 60 lakes in its boundaries, the Barry County Board of Commissioners took the step at its last meeting toward helping the DNR achieve its goal.
They voted to pass a resolution asking the DNR to come in on any lake with a public access and remove all the swans. Therefore, exempt or taking away any landowner's rights on that property.
Commissioner James Dole voted against the resolution because the DNR would no longer need 70% approval. Just a request from one landowner.
The DNR wants the right to do what they want, and I believe the citizens should have the right to say no.
Townships in Barry County will have that right if they choose to opt out of the program in the next 60 days. The DNR is hoping that doesn't happen. The DNR hopes that now that there is one agreement in place with at least one of Michigan's 83 counties, they'll get others to sign on. In Barry County, Steve Kelso, 24 Hour News 8.